Welcome to the 50 Brain Cell Challenge. You're about to learn some cool stuff about the grocery store. It's going to ruin the grocery store for you, but that's okay. So now the way that this works is that you have 50 brain cells in a day, and every one ingredient is minus one brain cell. And you're supposed to end up with the most brain cells at the end of the day. So this is about counting your chemicals, not your calories, because this is what's going to interact with your gut microbiome. This really doesn't matter. Does a little bit. So now it's pretty simple. Real estate space means large corporations cut corners and put chemicals in their foods so they can produce this much of their food. These displays are probably everywhere. So the very first thing to notice is real estate space. I'm going to show you a couple more just to make you see. So you can see the large corporations own from the top of the shelf all the way to the bottom of the shelf. So then here you can see Doritos, top to bottom. You can see the snack packs that are filled with all the notorious brands, top to bottom. Obviously, the end caps are, of course, they're going to be filled with them. People walking by, they don't want to lock down the whole aisle, so just, grab them from here, right? Now, when you start actually looking at the ingredients, you can see Oreos, that's an obvious one. When you flip them over to the back, here's some of the big ones that you want to pay attention to. So, on these, you're going to notice something called high fructose corn syrup, right? There's a lot of stuff behind high fructose corn syrup. You can make your own decisions in this world, but let me show you a bunch of stuff that has the same exact ingredient inside of it. So now, we all know this is the aisle that nobody should be shopping in, but let's show you some stuff real fast. So when you have sugar, you have high fructose corn syrup. When you don't have sugar, you have aspartame and acesulfame potassium. High fructose corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup. And now the same thing that's in soda is in pickles, right? High fructose corn syrup. That's not all that's weird. I was definitely eating these as a child every single day because, well, my mom didn't know any better, but high fructose corn syrup. And you'll notice some brands say no high fructose corn syrup, but they've got like the modified food starch. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I mean, that looks like a dead giveaway. Same beginning ingredient as soda. Ice cream should be a dead giveaway, but high fructose corn syrup. I just wanted to highlight breakfast sandwiches. Whoa, look at all those ingredients. You instantly fail if you eat one of these. Like, that's one serving of ingredients. Yum yum. I knew it was in one of the breakfast sandwiches, but high fructose corn syrup. Remember, real estate, space, and chemicals. This one's a dead giveaway. So, we're not going to do the high fructose corn syrup anymore. If people want to know about that, comment below, and I'll send you a bunch of books you can read. But we're going to notice modified food starch in here. We're not going to look at that one just yet. We're going to look at monosodium glutamate. You've all heard of that one before, right? Were you having ranch dressing or breakfast sausage patties with monosodium glutamate? Can't really tell the difference anymore. Quite plausibly a leading cause of depression in this world. So were you having sausage